on your hand, show me which numbers you want to see, do go over, have questions about. Make sure everyone has some sort of number up. Maybe you just want to double check that you get your answer right. You're mixed up. If you were a 2, raise your hand. Okay, if you were a 3, raise your hand. If you were a 4, raise your hand. And if you're a 5, raise your hand. Wait, no. 3. Oh, you're supposed to raise your hand to show which numbers you want to go over. So it looks like the most were 2 and 4. So we'll do those 2. Alright, number 2, we'll do the both evaluate. We needed to put these into this exactly as is, so -4. You could put this in parentheses if it helps you. You don't need to. The cube root of 125 plus, in parentheses again, -2 squared. Then start to do the radical, start to do the exponent. The cube root of 125, you could do that in decimals and in calculators to get 5. This, you should get a +4. Negative times negative is a positive. And then multiply, and then add. -16 should have been that final answer for that one. Do we have any questions on that one? And then for number 4, same thing, put these in where x and y are. Don't forget that negative on the outside. Then grouping, do what's on the inside first, multiply. Add. If there was anything left to do on the inside, we can do that, but there's not, so drop the absolute value. You can put them in parentheses or just drop them in this one. -27 should have been your answer for that one. Questions on that one? Okay. So, how your flex day is going to work. If you are not here to take your test, you're doing your test today. If you finished your test, which mostly everyone did, you will get that back in just a second, and then you'll have a chance to decide on if you're going to retake it or not. So the choice is up to you, whether you retake or not. You can retake all, you can retake this one section, one objective, up to you. If you don't want to retake, that's fine, you just give me the test back, and then we'll talk about what else you're doing. If you want to retake, this is the retake process. On a separate sheet of paper, you're going to write the original problem. You're going to write your work and answer, what you did on the test, for a question you got wrong. Then you're going to fix it for every single problem you got wrong for whatever objectives you want to retake. You're going to make sure your Delta Math is completed for whatever objective you want to retake. If you score below a 70, you're going to do additional practice, which you will see on Delta Math. It says 1.1, translating, additional practice, and so on and so forth. Once you finish all of those things, then I'll tell you next steps and show you where to upload things so that you can retake. Questions on the retake process right now? After I figure out who's retesting and who's not, there are some of you need to do Delta Math, like haven't done it at all. Some of you have low scores, which means you didn't complete the Delta Math. So I'll be talking to you, making sure you get on those, finish those. If you are not retesting, you're not on the list of my Delta Math people, then you'll be doing one of the activities in the back. So give me a second, let's work through test stuff, and then I'll work through everything else.